Now, pupils of the Bakpaba DA Primary School in the Nanumba North Municipality of the Northern Region are excited after an announcement they will receive school furniture from Monday, 5th June. Government sent furniture to the Nanumba North District after JoyNews highlighted challenges in the school. One of the pupils there, Gifty Odanjo, who wept because she needed furniture, is now excited. We'll bring you the story shortly, but let's go back to that sad memory.
Odanjo Gifty is a primary 5 pupil. To get access to a desk, she comes to school very early in the morning. The furniture situation here is based on a first-come, first-served basis, but she is not happy losing hours of sleep because of furniture. Gifty found a way to avoid lying on the floor to write, but she's not happy that her colleagues lie on their bellies to write.
Government blood of Ganangakite. The gun can enter Debayadan school Kakatang Ali lack of one young Kanga, Ipum Bimena, never couldn't do the Ruchinawa. Bokakamu Kakatang uniform back by uniform, but the gun can enter.
At this point, tears cloud her eyes, and shortly after, all emotion she had bottled up finally let loose.
Ali Mabakasalakana, marked by uniform, my uniform Bakaka. Unkataka, what I don't to cock my coats on in Ali to like being cooked. What I batter.
She had endured enough of the humiliation. Her teacher, Janet Tijotap, who served as my translator, could not believe that the children are so affected by the furniture situation. She also shed tears.
During the rainy season, whenever it rains, it links from the up there. So they have to run into a small room over there. So she coming to school to see her colleagues lying down. When she look at it, she feels sad. So and that was what made her cry. I feel bad.
These tears are because of the pain of inequalities they had suffered for years. For years, teachers have not explored how children feel about sitting, lying and squatting on the bare, dirty floor to study.
So that was the story we brought you a few weeks back. Now we went back to Bakpaba DA Primary School to meet Gifty. She is so excited because they will now get furniture. Patina Bugri has more.
It's a sunny day in the Bakpaba community in the Nanumba North Municipality of the Northern Region. We are visiting the Bakpaba DA Primary School today to interact with Gifty. Gifty's teacher, Madam Andarat Mohammed, is having her last lesson. The class is concentrating while she teaches. Outside Gifty's classroom is the municipal chief executive for Nanumba North District. He had come to meet with school authorities. This is Gifty's mood today. When she was informed, she will soon have a table and a chair to sit and study. She could not control her joy. Change has come. They are moving from sitting on the bare floor to sitting on a table and chair. She tells JoyNews it's a new dawn, motivated to study. I am excited the MC has come to inform us to be giving us new chairs. When I was speaking, I got emotional because of the way we sit on the ground, and sometimes we go home when the rains come. Now we have furniture. I will study hard. I want to become someone responsible in future, so I'll be a doctor or a teacher. It is not only Gifty who is excited they are getting furniture. Her teacher, Mohammed Andaratu, says it will help make it easy to control her class. But she also has an appeal to make to the Ghana Education Service and the general public.
Now, they will be concentrating whenever I'm in class or whenever I'm teaching. Because of lack of furniture, sometimes when you are teaching, some of the students, they will be playing, and some of them, they will be lying down. Others will be fighting. So now that there are furniture to sit, they will be sitting, concentrate, no playing, no fighting. So because of that, I'm so much happy. We are appealing that they should help us with teachers, tables, and chairs. In the video, as you can see, I was standing while marking the register on top of the window, which is not good. So we are appealing that you should help us with teachers' table and chairs.
Municipal Chief Executive for Nanumba North, Abdullah Yakub, who spoke to JoyNews, said the municipality has received some quantity of dual desks and is also complementing with some.
After the documentary, we've received 290 dual decks from the local government. Precisely, the Common Fund Administrator sent down 290. We are supposed to take 500 pieces of the dual decks. And the Assembly have also constructed 152 dual decks. So as I speak, you have seen those furniture are packed in the Assembly, awaiting for distribution. Yes, she will get one, and I have also promised to show her a set of school uniform, and some of the. I've also procured some school uniform to be given to the KG class.
Exciting, isn't it? I'm sure you were beaming with smiles when you saw Gifty. It was just a spontaneous reaction that I had. Well, it's now time to speak to our partners in this project, Ghana Schools of Shame. Saibu Widad is Director for Schools for Life, and she joins me via Zoom. Hello, how are you? Saibu, if you don't mind, kindly unmute your device so we can hear you.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
Right. So
I'm good, thank you.
Right, it's good to see you, and I like the smiles. It's a happy morning today. A few weeks back, we were all really saddened by Gifty's very spontaneous reaction to sharing the story about their situation without desks and all that. I mean, I'm just wondering how this makes you feel, and what your thoughts are about the work that we're doing together.
Indeed, as you rightly put it, this is a joyous day for us. It's a delightful morning. Personally, I'm so delighted about the response from the Nanumba North Municipal Assembly and the other relevant actors to deal with the furniture challenge in the Bakpaba Primary School, following the spotlight, the media spotlight on it. As an organization, School for Life, we express our deepest appreciation to the Nanumba North Assembly, especially the MCE for taking leadership on this. We also would like to thank other national level actors for the interest shown and the promptness by which they have responded to this issue. For School for Life, this is what we stand for, and this is what we work for, to see government and relevant actors actually responding to the critical needs of the people, especially needs that actually concerns children's education. We all know education is one of the most important services, and we need to really pay critical attention to it by ensuring that every Ghanaian child, irrespective of their location and their location and origin, should have access to relevant services and facilities required to acquire quality education. So for us, we are really delightful that the Municipal Assembly is really taking some actions on it. But having said this, I would like to note that the Bakpaba Primary School situation is not just an isolated case.
Right.
There are so many other primary schools up north in rural communities that are in similar conditions, if not worse. And I would like to use this medium once again to appeal to the government and relevant actors to ensure that we do a comprehensive analysis of the furniture situation across the country and come up with a comprehensive plan to deal with the deficit that we are confronted with. Yes, our partnership together with the multimedia, I think that it's been great because it is really achieving results. Following, it was just barely some weeks ago that the spotlight was made, and now we are seeing government actually responding. This is all it is to our work, that we draw government attention and other relevant actors' attention to the needs of people, especially those in deprived areas, and see them responding to these. And for me, I'm really, really excited that we are working together on this and achieving results immediately. Thanks a lot to the multimedia group for really partnering with us on this. And I think that there's a lot more to be done together to ensure that ultimately children, especially children in deprived areas of Ghana, are really accessing relevant quality education required to really be successful in their educational journey.
I am happy, Saibu, that you mentioned the need for a comprehensive audit. I remember when we started this project, I engaged the education minister, and he said something of the sort was being done. Because with every school we have visited, we have seen results. But one would ask, does it have to take us going to every school for government to respond? Can't we have a more detailed, planned approach at solving this? And so I'm excited that you mentioned that. And thank you so much for joining me. Saibu with that is director at School for Life, and they are partners with us in our Ghana Schools of Shame project.